What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Nice to see you again, man. How you been? Was expecting someone to drop by so quick. Pretty good, pretty good. I know I haven't streamed in a while, so... Well, really been trying to stream more often, but you know how it is sometimes. You get busy doing things and stuff like that. I'm about to go on the road here soon, so I thought instead of recording stuff for the channel, I could just, you know, hang out and stream some of... Because I'm actually getting to the ending of Red Dead 2 right now, at least the main game. So, I figured I'd stream that. It's one of my favorite. Probably gonna just hang out a bit for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna start playing. Currently doing cells. That quick, huh? I take forever with games like this. I gotta do everything in a certain order, or else I just can't do it. I'm just kind of weird like that. I think I'm like OCD or something. Probably not, because I can't diagnose that stuff, but... Oh man, that's rough. How was it? Was it as bad as they say it is? I mean, yeah, especially if you gotta quarantine yourself too. Like, you might as well jump into a big game like that. I know some people say that COVID doesn't hit them as hard as others, so... Was it pretty bad for you, or... Alright, we're gonna switch over. I have until about 5 p.m. my time to really play before I got to start getting ready so I can leave. I'm actually driving like 2.5 hours to visit my girlfriend, so...
So long as it isn't Guarma.
Oh, it'll be paradise, son.
It's all coming together, Dutch. Just like we planned.
Is that okay with you, John? Arthur? Or do you insist on something different?
Sounds about as good now as every time I heard it before.
Oh, Abigail must be real excited. All packed up like she is. I could just see her in the little grass skirt.
Don't talk to me, you son of a bitch.
Boys, okay now, let's keep it down.
Yeah, Micah's just testing boundaries, man. Freaking hate that man.
Nice and easy through town, fellas.
Ah, Saint Denis. Good to be back. Happy memories, huh, John?
Will you shut up, Micah? That's enough. Quiet, all of you.
You okay, boy?
Not much further now. All right. Cleet, Sadie, you board halfway along. John, you and Arthur are gonna board at the back. Rest of you, follow Mike and I, and join once they stop the train.
Here she comes.
Should I just sneak on now?
It's still funny to me every time.
Everybody mount up!
We still going through with this?
Of course we are!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get on that train! We can jump on at the side!
Come on, Buell.
Jump!
Okay, good. It gave me the repeating shotgun. That's what I wanted to use.
We gotta move forward quickly before we run out of track.
This thing is a menace. It's my first time using this shotgun. Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm okay!
Push up on him. Come on. Let's get to the next carriage. You're dead, you son of a bitch.
Okay, we need to increase our Deadeye, so I can't eat that. We're probably gonna lose the gold challenge, but that's alright. I really don't care about that.
You feel like
I will
a
stream that a separate day.
Close now. Keep pushing forward.
Man, this shotgun is a menace, I swear.
This was their goddamn plan all along.
Oh no.
Train's on fire! Come on! We can't get through the smoke! Come on, let's go! Jump! Come on! Get going, Bill! All right, let's get back on there. Jump back on! Uncouple that carriage before it blows us all up! Morning! The train's being robbed! Lay the gun, Arthur! So... Well done! Now get on! John! I'll get John! You protect that money! Man the gun, Arthur! I'll go stop the train! Stop the train? Whatever you do, do not stop the train! You secure up ahead, but keep us moving! I'll deal with that patrol when they come through!
All right.
We got a lot of riders on our tail, Arthur!
I see him!
Look out on the right! You sure you can handle that gun? I can't take over if you want.
Just shut the hell up!
Hey, we all got work together on this. Look out on the left.
Shut up, Cleet. I think I know what I'm doing.
Watch the right. How the hell did I get settled with you, little lady? Watch your goddamn mouth. Look left. Watch the right. On the left. Look out on the right. Will you shoot him for Christ's sakes? What the hell you think I'm doing? Listen! I don't take orders from you! Okay, get off the gun! We need to go for the money! Come on! The money should be in the front carriage. Okay, quick. Let's blow a hole. Let's go! Their carriage!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I made a dumb decision. Oops. That was really dumb on my part, not gonna lie.
Okay, get off the gun! We need to go for the money! Come on! The money should be in the front carriage.
Better run.
We got something. We got something! Catch! Wait, there's more. Morgan! The driver's dead! This thing ain't stopping! We got to get off!
Okay then, let's
How did the
go.
driver die?
Jesus. We're alive. Just about. Well, let's move. Where's John?
I tried.
He didn't make it. That patrol killed him. We had to run.
Come on, let's go. Before another patrol turns up.
Ha! Ha!
Oh, yeah.
They came and took Abigail. I saved Jack. We hid, but they took Abigail.
Who did?
Agent Milton and his men took her to Van Horn to be put on a boat and tried for murder.
I am sorry to hear that.
We gotta let her go. John's, well, sorry, son. Without John, she's just bait. Got a bunch of money, Dutch. She's just a girl. They won't do nothing to her. But
Shut the hell up, Micah.
We need to keep riding on this one, Dutch. You know it. Every man here knows
We
it.
just gonna let the boy be made an orphan?
It ain't like that.
What is it like?
I wanna live, cowpoke. I still got the choice. Dutch, it's just a girl.
You're right. Micah, it pains me to say it, Arthur. But he's right.
Hutch!
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that then. All them goddamn years.
Come on, Arthur. Let's go get her. You and me is all we need.
Miss Tilly. Here. Take this. You take this money, too. Take Jack, and you wait at Copperhead Landing for Abigail and Mrs. Adler.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're a good girl. You live a good life now, you hear?
All right, Arthur. I'll miss.
Me too, sweetheart. Me too. Jack, come here. Be brave, son. I'm gonna go get your mama. Mrs. Adler. Ride with me.
If they're putting her on a boat, they'll probably dock at the north end of town. So I reckon we should go in the other way.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. God, those goddamn bastards.
Look, just follow me, okay? We're gonna get this done, Arthur.
Now he don't care if he orphans his friend's child so long as he gets rich. All this goddamn talk all them years. Seems like it was always a lie. Or he went crazy. What a mess.
Sure. Guess he began to believe he was God or something.
I don't know. I'm sorry you got dragged into this. into us.
Listen, if you hadn't shown up at my house that night, I'd be dead. And even this bullshit beats dead.
I thought I could find a way to get John, Abigail, and Jack out of this mess. Give them a life. Seems I left it too late.
If we could still get Abigail, maybe her and Jack will be okay.
John, Hosea, Mac, Davy, Jenny, Sean, Lenny. We have to put an end to this. An eagle flies. Another angry fool he used just like he did with the rest of us.
Like I said, Arthur, we don't need them. We're gonna make this right. Me and you together. What's left of it. Now come on. Okay, here we are.
Okay, just being sure.
Ditch the horses and come up with
I'm not
one.
trying to have an echo for you guys.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Like shit.
I think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her. 'Cause you're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high, like the lighthouse or something. And cover me. Please.
Okay.
Get.
He's really jogging up there for having tuberculosis.
Okay, Mr. Milton. Where are you? There you are, you bastard. Sadie.
Does she want me to kill him? Sure.
Coming from the lighthouse.
Goddamn bastards.
Trying to see where they are. Oh man, I suck at this. There we go. Where's she at? To be honest, I don't even see where she really is. Where is she? Okay, I messed up big time. I don't know exactly where she was. Did she even move? I have a feeling she didn't even really move. Excuse me, guys. Alright, we're not gonna mess up this time.
From the lighthouse.
We're gonna stay fixed on Sadie this time. Where is she? Is she still there? Where? She left again. Sadie, where are you? Where am I losing her at? This would have been much easier if they just let me do it.
Up there. They're in the lighthouse.
I say I'm not.
Bastards.
That's where you were.
Yep. Keep moving.
Where you at now? There you are.
Move, Sadie, move.
I keep thinking that this is like legitimate sniper. Man, if I'm proven that I would never be a good sniper, it's definitely now.
Come on, Sadie. Keep moving.
Or not be a good sniper.
Shit.
Of course. Why didn't you shoot right there?
Okay, Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
Why toss a perfectly good gun like that? Alright, let's do this. Now we're gonna show how Sadie should have been doing this.
Hold him back.
Drink some fine brandy. This guy's tough. Get off the horse. I don't want to kill the horse. Real question is, are you dead yet? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the gold challenge out of the way for now. I'll pick a different day to do stuff like that. You don't mess with Arthur Morgan. Just so he doesn't get up.
Okay, ladies, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Mr. Morgan. That's quite a cough.
Sure. Tuberculosis. I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton.
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. Should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell,
Micah? You mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea, sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell, we picked him up when you boys came back from the Caribbean, and he's been a good boy ever since.
I don't know. I think he's been a rat way longer before that.
Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan.
You're still a yapping dog, Mr. Milton.
Horrible man. Now come on, both of you.
Find the horses. We need to get the hell out of here.
What happened to Jack? Where is he?
He's fine. Tilly's got him.
Oh, thank God.
Abigail?
I hate it when they take off the,
Get on, Arthur. Get on.
take off the handkerchief.
You'll be okay.
What the fuck is going on? Strange. Oh no.
You can all go to hell!
Hold on a second. It's experiencing issues, huh? Attempting. Stream is disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Okay, well, I don't know what happened. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again. That's annoying. But hey, you know, we're good. We're golden. We're golden. I think it's back up again. I'm gonna edit something really quick. I wanted this to be Red Dead Redemption 2, not... Should have updated that. Update. Close. Alright, well... I don't know why it did that, but we're just gonna continue with it. Oh shit.
We got more on the right, Arthur. Stop now and we'll watch yourself, Arthur. You all right, Abigail?
I think so.
Look out on the right.
Come on.
God, the little Matt revolver is amazing.
They're still coming. Go left here.
Self-man, you pathetic sons of bitches! with Tilly and Jack. It happened so fast, I couldn't do anything.
It's all right. Jack and Tilly are fine.
Ladies, I'm fine. Hold up a moment.
Arthur, there's no time.
There's time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't know. I think...
Arthur.
What?
What?
He got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really sorry,
No!
Abigail. I was on the train and I didn't see it.
No!
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Go on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before I get much sicker.
No, Arthur.
Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know. You're good women. Good people. The best. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in them caves. In the back to the left. Hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. All our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Go on, get out of here. Yeah.
The many miles we walk.
Ah, fuck.
The many
What's up,
things
man?
we learn.
Just, enjoying the ending of the main game here in Red Dead, and it's always a bit rough.
That's the way it is.
No, but I've only fully completed it maybe once or twice, but the story gets me every time, man.
I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
Really sorry for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
You beat this game before?
And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray. All from your command. That's the way it is.
I think the reason I don't complete this game a bunch is because of how sad it gets. I'm like, I think I'd rather restart. Thanks for the follow, for no big guy, or if, I guess that's how you say that. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, brother. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Whenever I play this game, I have to do everything in a certain order. That's one reason I probably never get around to finishing it as much. Like, I do everything in the journal a certain way, but every time I get to this part, man. Thanks for the follow, Mahir 4P. Appreciate the follow. Hope to see more of you guys stopping by in the future. I'm still working on my stream schedule and stuff like that, so hopefully you stick around.
Get them bags packed up quick, Miss
Fuck you,
Grimshaw.
Micah.
Come on, all of you.
Well, we're doing our best.
Hurry. We ain't got long. Hurry.
We just got plenty of time, Micah. We all need to have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense.
What point does he have to lie?
No, it damn well doesn't.
Yeah, bitch, you thought.
Dutch. Think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
You left me. You left me to die. My boy. I didn't have a choice.
You always
John,
have a choice.
I didn't have a choice. Left me. All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. All them years, Dutch, for this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke.
I cannot wait to wring that fucker's neck.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming fast.
Now!
I would shoot him right there if I was Dutch.
Is with me. And who is betraying me? Well, Javier, think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying.
Put your guns down! God damn it! Move!
One small detail I always love that people pointed out is that Javier refused to aim his gun. Okay. Even with a shot in his shoulder, he's still fighting. John's tough. People always seem to forget how tough that man is.
Come on, Arthur! Into the caves! Quick!
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Keep going! Those bastards left me for dead. Seems that's what they do now.
Just thank God he's alive.
Stay with me, Arthur!
Could you imagine the amount of fucking sadness people would feel if they didn't know John lived from the first game? It'd be crazy. From America. Midwest. So if I have an accent of any kind, this is a Midwestern accent, I guess.
Are you all right, Arthur? I'm with you. Keep going.
Midwestern American accent, I should say.
What about the money? It's in here. There's no time. We'll have to come back.
Yeah, man, fuck the money.
Arthur, come on. Arthur, you go up first. Abigail's safe. So's Jack.
Where are they?
It was Sadie at Copperhead Landing.
Thank you, brother.
I want you to not look back. Like I said.
All right, Buell, let's go. Are they trying to kill us now?
Arthur, we gotta go. Come on, ride.
What's the point of trying to kill us right now?
Pinkerton's coming through the trees. Watch out. Get that asshole. Come on, Arthur. Almost.
Thanks, man. This is more just a hobby for me as I try to get out into the workforce as a videographer slash editor, and I've always wanted to do this, so I appreciate the nice words. No! I know that happens every time, but I...
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a second.
Come on. Push, Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur! Come on, Arthur.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, what about the money? Abigail gave me the key.
I head down there, I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important.
I felt like that was an honorable death for Buell.
You head down. I gotta go to my family.
Yeah, this is a fucking no-brainer.
I'm coming with you. I'm gonna get you out of this bullshit if it's the last goddamn thing I do.
Thank you. Ah, shit! Let's go! We need to find higher ground. Don't worry about them. They'll just be going back for the money. We need to get the hell out of here! Shit. Let's get up this cliff.
You go.
Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing.
John, you know he's dead.
Shit.
Get behind a rock. God damn it.
Wish it was this easy to climb in other moments. This pistol is the best, I swear. Or revolver, whatever you want to call it. Why is he holding a tomahawk?
All right, Arthur, come on, let's go.
You go.
Keep pushing, Arthur.
No. No. I think I've pushed all I can.
Come on.
You go.
We ain't got time for this, not now.
We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now. I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please. There ain't no more time and talk. Go. Arthur, go to your family. Arthur, get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man. You're my brother. I know. I know. God damn you, bastard!
Piece of shit.
I'm a survivor, Black Lung. A survivor. That's all there is. Living and dying.
Well, you're about to be doing one of them. Never knew I could hate a video game person more than General Shepard. Ooh, get juked, bitch. What you got? Come on. You can't even fight someone with tuberculosis. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, never mind. I guess he's...
Still got a little fight in you, have you, boy? Hope you're ready for hell. Milton told me.
Fucking rat.
You goddamn traitor.
Takes one to know one, I guess. Then again, most loyal motherfucker in this game.
After we're done, I'm gonna kill Marston too.
Yeah, good luck with that. You can't even take on me. Let me fight him.
All there is, winning and losing.
God. Drop the alpha male bullshit and go back to your frat.
Oh, Black Lung. You ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost, my sick friend. You lost. Yeah, despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won. God damn you. It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over. Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it.
He has to know it.
He's sick.
But he let him stay around because of his stupid god complex.
Talking crazy.
Come on. Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
Ah, sorry. That deer glitching out of the water threw me off.
Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
We gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
John is a dick.
And, well,
But he cracks me up, dude.
doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy.
Oh man, when they revealed you played as John, I was...
Said you're a bad influence.
It was probably the one thing they had to do to justify Arthur dying.
You know that dime novel, Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pa.
That what you like, then? Western tales? Boy,
What's that, sir?
do you enjoy
Boy.
tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know, of the Round Table.
The king. What's his name?
Oh shit.
King Arthur. And there's Sir Lancelot. And the Lady Guinevere. And a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kinda like them.
You know what? So do I.
Oh no. Year is 1907.
I bet that sign says strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time. Why don't you pull up just here?
I'm gonna go see what kind of good, honest work I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
Help you, son?
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton. Jim Milton.
I wonder why he chose that name.
My wife and I and our boy.
Like, why was that the first thing he thought
A
of?
few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives we was. Now, well, we need money.
Yeah, there's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me
Got
about
a
it.
wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, leads you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
I don't know, there's just something about finding good, hard, honest work.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
I found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Cleaning a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. What do you suggest now?
I'll stay here and get on with the work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that. Not ever now.
Aw.
I won't.
This is couple goals right here. Well, maybe not the fact that she used to be a working girl and he's a murderous former outlaw, but they love each other, and that's what matters.
Load her up pretty good, Milton.
Good.
You ride slow now. Geddes don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
We're gonna take this slow.
then follow the road north. Okay.
Kind of a small wagon, especially compared to some of the other wagons we've seen. And Gina. We go past it and north. Shit, man, we're in the monologue. Not the monologue, the epilogue. I didn't really even think about this. Do we even have a horse? It's not already max bonded. That doesn't make any sense. Man, I wish they would just transfer the frickin' hair over. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. John will not get sick. Ha! That is kind of fucked up. Okay, so these all transferred over definitely for now. Wait, hold on. I didn't know that this gave a perk. A permanent upgrade. In what? Okay, whatever. Probably going to be switching to LA Noire here soon. Wanted to play a little bit of that before I left. I was actually hoping to play a couple of the cases with my girlfriend, so we gotta get there. As soon as we get to a good save point, I'm gonna save it and make the switch over.
Now we go north. This must be it. You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot.
The fact that he
Big man around?
those names, dude.
Get the hell out of here. Now, that ain't very neighborly. And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down.
Delicious.
Oh,
When's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
Oh, these supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
You come back here.
Take that horse if you need it.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. Mealy chestnut.
Hey, that's my damn wagon. Hey, this is your last chance to come out of this breathing. Get on with you.
No!
That. Yeah, get the hell out of here, punks.
Hey.
Thank you. Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
Work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother, he tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just, please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you.
Yeah, but when there's more than a couple guns pointing at you, like, it doesn't matter how skilled you are, like, you'll get robbed.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep. Go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Ew. That was... Ah. I know I hate that. Ah, God. That was disgusting. Now I want to pomade that hair. All too late now, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna check something really quick. Rachel, huh?
There you are, Missy.
Now we only need one guy to do this.
You there? You a traveler? Well, we ain't from around here neither. We're from Laramie. The range out here is real inhospitable. You see, we're paid to make it that way. Now you're a dead man.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I'm already getting like I literally have no weapons. Like why do they think that that's okay to do? What the hell? I'm talking about the game perspective. Like if you won't let me have any weapons, like you can't be throwing me in stuff like that. All I have is a lasso, so I don't know what you really expect me to do other than just, you know. Oh, I'm tired. Don't get much sleep that much anymore. I'm probably going to switch over here soon. I just wanted to see if, like, I was right about the hat. Because last time I think the hat that John wears right there, that's like a rare hat. Like, and you can only get it, like, right here. Maybe. I don't know. I have to double check to be sure. This is what I'm doing. I wonder why he named the horse Rachel. Yeah, we are leaving, don't you worry. If we get stopped by those Laramie guys again, then I'm going to attempt the... Nope, we're okay. Because here's what we're going to do. Well, you don't have a hat, man. I need somebody with a hat. Come on. Come on, game. Need you to be on my side here. What's in the satchel? Okay, so we got all the level up stuff. So all the plumes do go over. That's really good. That is really good. I have all these antlers, keepsakes, naval compass. Have all these trinkets. There's no way that I didn't make that. There's no way. Cool. The Rutler still stayed over. So all that stayed. Okay, all those orchids stay. That's really good. And, ooh, all this stayed too. That's amazing. I love that. I love to see it. All the cigarette cards are there. Nice. So we're going to sell those for lots and lots and lots and lots of cash. This is good news. This is good news. I think the only thing that didn't transfer over was one gold bar I had. Which that's unfortunate.
Some nerve showing up in this country. Why don't you go back where you came from?
Really?
Hey, leave the man be.
You're gonna get it now.
Oh, Lord. I hope you know a good dentist. You'll need one.
Dear me.
Are they dead? Sir? I was alone in these parts and much in need of a friend. Thank you.
No problem, man.
The folks in these parts more welcoming, I hope.
I won't let this encounter be a deterrent. I mean to settle somewhere here.
Good luck.
See this, come on. Aha! Look at that, worn flop hat. So you can get a worn flop hat that way. Cool. So we are going to save. And then I am going to call it a day for Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to move to LA Noire because I've been wanting to start LA Noire for a while. But I was able to save them by knifing those two fools. So that's good. I'm going to switch over, go get a snack, and then we will be playing a new game.
What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
I am back, everyone. I went and got my snack. Got LA Noire loaded up. Just gonna snack a little bit more. And then we will play. Sorry if my chewing can be heard. I still don't know all what I'm like all my stuff is capable of in the stream, so still learning everything. It is what it is. I'm currently working on putting together a 100% walkthrough for Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm putting together all the information I need for Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what you just saw me. I just beat the ending according to what I wanted to do and what I think I'm going to do for the walkthrough. And now LA Noire is kind of like the next thing after that. But I'm getting very close finishing Red Dead Redemption 2 to play in my free time to figure that stuff out. So that's why I'm kind of moving on to LA Noire. But LA Noire has a lot less going for it compared to Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of planning and the complexity of doing a very specific 100% run. Because this game is very linear, so I figured after doing a big project like that, I could move on to a small project that'd be easy to do in a little bit. But once I finish recording for Red Dead Redemption 1, I feel like I gotta play something else other than cowboy related to kind of like take a break. But I got everything I need for Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright. Pause that music. Mute that music. And here we are, LA Noire, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you're watching on YouTube later, or on stream now, or on stream later, doesn't matter. We're gonna solve some crimes. I actually have all the answers already lined up for all the questions, but what I did is I put them in an Excel sheet, got them all organized and easy to kind of put together based on that. But I blacked out the answers so I could take a guess without seeing it, and then after I take my guess, I'll like unhighlight it and then pick the right answer, because I'm trying to get all the achievements in this right now and get everything I need in terms of completion, and I don't really feel like replaying cases unless it's for fun. I remember most of the answers, so I'm willing to bet that I'll be able to make a lot of good guesses with the occasional wrong thing, but I'm hoping to actually play this with my girlfriend at some point. Resume, huh? I was on Buyer Beware? Hey, good for him. My progress. Social club. We'll sign in to get the outfit. Nice. Okay. Gonna start a completely new game. No, I do not. I do not want to skip any tutorials.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
I gotta say, this game, like, it feels like it's saying nothing
Where every man
in the
can own
end,
his own home.
because, like, this
Have
intro,
room to breathe, not be overlooked by his
all
neighbors.
it does is just setting up the atmosphere. This game is just constant setting up atmosphere and then going nowhere with it. Or at least it feels that way because of how abrupt the ending is. But in terms of setting up an atmosphere, this game is flawless in doing that. But in terms of actually saying anything, unless you think about it more than an hour after playing, you aren't really going to get anywhere. This is definitely a good
City
game
of
to play
Pioneers.
at this stage.
A city of dreamers.
It does try to make a point about LA itself, but not really in the grand scheme of the entire game, I'd say.
As it seems.
As a message about corruption, but like everything it says about LA is just kind of assumed
20th
based
century
off
city that will
the
become a
world
model
it
for
has.
the world.
While like Red Dead Redemption, it makes a point about change, and it includes that in the main story as well.
A city that has no boundaries.
Maybe by replaying it, I'll change my mind.
As the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
11825, code 6.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
What a jerk.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two
I don't
heads
think
are
I'll
always
need
better
that.
than one.
Probably gonna play this for an hour and a
Look at
half.
this junk.
I don't know. I'm hoping to get through a traffic case or two, so. Shrink says the mind is the final
Job to pick
frontier.
through other people's trash.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes. given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering around.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Something suspicious about that guy, but
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
that's the first time I remember playing this game. That was like the first thought I had. I was just like, something's off with him.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Give me 1 minute. I'm collecting stuff. I guess not. Never mind.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Exactly a good attitude to have as a cop.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Hey, look at
Ralph,
that.
there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I don't remember that being that detailed. This is the first time I'm playing really like the remastered version, so I guess the remastered version really did some work.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
What was it? It was oh god, it said right there, duh.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
2 shots fired.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Ralph,
how do you
with me.
How do you
All
do
right,
okay.
all right.
Let's see this. Serial S71893. I don't know if we'll need to remember that. I don't remember too much from this game. I did just watch like a walkthrough for it. But really just the cutscenes, to be honest, just so I kind of reminded of the story.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in
But
doing
in terms
some
of
digging.
answers and all that stuff, I don't remember
much of a
everything.
damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Can we get in this thing now? Is that possible? Is that doable? Alright, well, we're actually going to go in the alleyway. Follow me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, stop. Stupid game. Audio's kind of... Is there running? Ah, you gotta hold RT for it. Okay, what's this vehicle? Ford V sedan, huh? Not seeing it on my list. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, it's a two-door. That's why. Plymouth Special Deluxe 6. And that's a four-door.
Fine, but if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Strange, does that not count as a car?
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Weird. Whatever. Alright, Ralph, let's get out of here. Man, we're really booking it.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah, you can assume that.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27 pearl grips. Ah, right here. An Errol Schroeder.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February
That's pretty
46.
detailed. Looking at his hand.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the
Like
LAPD.
it definitely looks like an older game, obviously, but...
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga, then.
Let's collect some more fucking cars. Lincoln Continental convertible. Business. Buick business. Ah, this was the one I was looking for. AB6, huh? Chevrolet van. I think this is the car that we're looking for.
Fine, but if the skipper sees us driving
Out of the
around
car.
in this,
Police.
forget. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
What the heck? It didn't do an update. It's weird. Well, maybe this one over here. Kind of strange.
Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with the good old-fashioned black and white?
Huh. It's really weird. It's like not adding it to the collection or whatever.
Screw loose.
Let's just move on.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
already got that.
Down in the hen house,
Alright, we already got that. Man, I totally forgot about that. Hold on. Sound, music. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put this all the way down. Black and white. You can put on black and white. That's cool. Excuse me, everyone. Sorry if this gets copyright claimed or if you can't hear anything because of that. That sucks, but it is what it is.
You can only dream.
Apartment 2. Alright.
Schroeder.
One more pretzel.
Apartment 2.
Got my snack. Need that to tide me over until dinner. I'm gonna be on the road for about like 3 hours at most, depending on how bad the traffic is. So, don't. I got this right next to the mic. I'm sorry. Not trying to like be an ASMR channel here. It just happened to be right there. Alright. I'm gonna try to get an achievement where I don't get my hat knocked off.
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Duh.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Bob and weave, bob and weave. Oh, gotcha.
Right. If you really want to dance.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Bring it on, Schroeder.
Quit prancing around and hit me.
That was a very... Ralph.
That was
all right?
ridiculous.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Do I have achievements turned off? Because I want them on. Excuse me. Gonna have to do that way later. Aw, man, I gotta do that as a detective. What was the point of me doing it? Alright, well, I'm gonna turn achievement tracker on. Because that was kind of the point of me playing this, is not only to kind of get prepared for it, but also to get achievements. Ew, ew, ew. No, no, no. We're not doing that. No. We're gonna move this thing to, like, down here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Let's see what you got here, Schroeder.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Floyd Rose seems to be looking mighty suspicious right now.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I really don't need the achievement tracker thing down there, but I always like to see what's coming up next and stuff.
Like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Aw, yeah. We're gonna go stop some bad guys.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
And if anyone asks, it was Joe Suggins and the Suggins gang. If you're asking why I'm using the pistol, it's because it's part of the achievement.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Stay down.
Alright, now I'm gonna go run and get that shotgun.
Your move.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
That's got to be a scary
Lieutenant
part
Hopkins
of the job,
says anytime
man.
you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah, Jack's not wrong. Jack is probably the best person in this entire game. I wish we got to play more as Jack.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you...
All right, Wendell.
He's hiding in the alley!
You get back here, scum. LAPD.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Gunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. There's no way I'm going back inside.
I just realized, like, I was like, why does this sound weird? And I realized it's because I turned off the music.
It's over, Bowers!
I don't think, like, the
assholes already
atmospheric
screwed me
music
once.
is, like, DMCA, but I think the music in the cars is.
Give
If
it
there's
up,
one thing I
Bowers! There's
remember-
nowhere left to go!
But there's one thing I remember is that if you stop and walk right here, he won't knock off your hat. Or just catch you off guard.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
It's over, Bowers!
Come on then.
Ugh, get got.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
What was that face change? He's like, you run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
I'm inclined to agree with Kelso here. What are they doing? I guess this is to make the officers, but if they're in the middle of the war right now, I don't know, it's just kind of strange.
There's the case that makes you.
Alright, now we're going to start, like, actually asking questions to people, so here we go.
The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get-up-and-go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Bank of Arcadia. That's the address name. C. Galetta apartment, South Broadway. Pearl earrings, $52.50. Let's see. Payments made, $10 by P. Martin. Another $5 by P. Martin. $2 by A. Galliardin. $5 by P. Martin. $5 by another A. Then P. Martin, P. Martin, P. Martin. And it was paying them
C.
off.
Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
If merchandise is not fully paid for and collected before 1/20/47, it will be returned to stock unless special arrangements made. Oh, I don't think there's anything else. I think it was only in the coat pocket.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
All right, all right. Yes, it's a
right.
dead person.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
All these
Look
cops.
at the detail in that.
It's got to be something big, right?
I remember this game not looking as good. So the remastered version is definitely a change.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Okay.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Don't you
sir.
people have anything better to do? Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't
Yeah, it's
accuse
hard
her
to
of anything
say.
without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alright, so here's how this is going to play out. I'm going to make a guess. And if I'm going to check in my little sheet.
Can I help you, sir?
And if I'm wrong,
Officer
we're still
Phelps.
going to choose
Yes,
the correct
I'm here about the
option.
shooting.
But I'm really hoping I'm correct.
Did you know the victim?
If I start getting it a lot of them
He was my
correct, then
boss.
maybe I'll stop checking.
Mr. Gage.
But I want to
Mr. Gage's
guarantee that I
first
can
name.
get the achievements right now.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh, okay, it's Galleta. Alright. Shoe store clerk, eyewitness the murder of Everett Gage.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Oh. What could she be possibly lying about in that situation? Hold on. All right, I'm going to... Because I think you can accuse, and it'll give you the chance to find proof. So we're going to do that.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing
Okay, the
wrong.
game is pushing you to use
How can
use
you
accused.
prove different?
I think it's the layaway voucher.
Your pearl
Yep.
earrings, Miss Galleta.
I didn't even check it.
You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
I don't know how that really connects to
I
this.
won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
You little fool.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect, I guess.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay. If you think the witness is lying but you lack proof, choose bad cop. Okay, I think the game is like telling us to do this, so.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta.
Alright, so I guess this one
Is that
isn't
what
really
you
a
want?
fair go.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay, that just was
How many
reaching.
shots did you
What
hear,
is that?
Miss
Because I
Galleta?
would have just been
It's
like,
difficult
alright,
to
cool, thank you
remember.
for the info. Like,
It sounded like there were so many. And they were so loud.
okay, so this one's just telling us what to do, regardless of it being kind of a stretch.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
We're gonna go to Eagleson's first, because I think we need all the proof we can get. Jeez. Alright, I'm actually gonna go collect some more cars. Just because I'm a collector. I can't help it, man. I just can't. Oldsmobile Hydromatic 88. Apparently you can get a bunch of these cars in other locations and stuff like that, but why not, right? I guess we already have that car. Packard Clipper 6. Packard Clipper 8. I'm guessing that's what it is. Whatever, man. I have a list that I kind of put together. Oldsmobile sedan. Nice. This one was actually in this. Okay, and it looks like that's all the type of cars in this little area, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. I have a feeling we haven't got this one. I just have a feeling. No, we have. Man, everybody seems to be a bad driver. Technically, nothing is stopping us from not solving this case. Duh. No, I'm playing LA Noire now. The title says I'm playing both at RDR2 and LA Noire. I was playing it earlier. But welcome to the stream. In fact, hold on. I'm going to edit that. Thanks. I'm doing good. How are you? Ah! So far, I am the worst cop ever. Well, not so bad. I just... Some of the questioning and answering systems is kind of janked up in this game. You hear that creak? These cars creak.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Calu. Edgar Calu was his name.
Man, this guy
it looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for
red-handed.
cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
All right. Apparently there's some sort of novel in here. Aha! Right here. The Girl. Story 1. I didn't know there was a firing range down here. This world actually has a lot of detail to it if you start like exploring for sure. All right. Well, Fraser Manhattan. I think we already got this car, but just to be sure. Packard Clipper 8. Oh. Okay. Unless, hold on. This one I gotta put yellow on. Oh shit. Dropping my phone, that's not good. Hopefully it's not cracked up. Nah, it's got like a little scratch right there. That's not good. Damn it. That's why you buy screen protectors, everybody. That's why you buy screen protectors. I think we already got this, but just to be absolutely certain. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Yes, now get in, Ralph, and deal with it. Gosh, man, for a partner, you really know how to annoy me. Yes, we are getting in the giant truck. No, you have no say on it. Stop. Get out of the car, please.
LAPD, police emergency.
Not in your life, Buster.
Ah, too bad. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Okay, I think we've collected enough. I'll probably just come back to this later. Nope, wrong car. We're getting in the actual police vehicle now.
Officer needs help, 103 and
Oh, wait. We actually have to select our location. Hartfield's jewelry store. Let's go. Usually I just let the partner drive, but I'm trying to get an achievement where I get out of the way. God. I'm trying to do my job here. I don't have a turn signal though. Man. Games suck without their music. Freaking copyright.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Alright, I can't handle this. I need the music. I'll just have to come in here and turn it off every time I get in a car. There we go, that's better. Now this feels like a real police chase.
Kalu, get back here!
Stop or I will shoot.
Stop or I will shoot!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Edgar Kalu.
Scum.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
That's not what I would call it.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, I do. I have
Yes,
my
sir.
entire cheat sheet right next to me.
Good man. You need many
I won't be
things for
using it
conviction, young
until
Phelps.
I've officially
Motive,
made my guess.
Opportunity.
I'm
hard
trying to get
evidence,
this for achievements
Best
only,
of all, a confession.
but I'll have some fun.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat
Yeah,
eat
it
him
is.
and the cat be
Are you
eaten
kidding
by the
me?
devil.
Eyewitness
Bring me a
report.
confession, young
Gun
Phelps.
found at the scene.
This is your chance. Don't
Gun
fail me.
confirmed to be his via local gun store. It's kind of ridiculous that this guy thought he could get away with
Has my
this.
lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
All right.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Bro, you are straight lying. Like, there's no question about it. I don't even need to look at this.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yes, I can. Because, one, suspect positively identified.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating
Whoa.
fuck wouldn't leave me alone. I had a
Whoa.
sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Let me look at this. I want to say lying and then use this. Let me check, because I'm not actually sure. Doubt. Okay, nope. I was incorrect. It was doubt.
You
or bad cop, whatever it is.
left-wing-leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Indeed.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
All right. We didn't even need to do the third option. I think you would have to do the shooting incident and get him to admit that he got his weapon serviced. Something next. Now it's time to do some real detective cases. Let's do this.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps
war's
with
not really
everybody's
something to
favorite
be
Pole,
proud of.
Stefan Bukowski.
He's a
How's
hero.
your leg work, kid? Bukowski sure as hell does.
But not
That's why
because
we are
of what he
partners,
did,
right?
but because of the stuff he had to go through.
Guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
All right. Let's go. All right, it's already selected.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Oh, relax.
I didn't come to
They
California
really pushed you
to
through
be a
quick, didn't they?
secretary.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Is there anything in this collectible-wise I need to pick up here? Hold on, everyone. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Pause on the stream for a little bit. Let some music play. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Thought my mom was calling for me, so I had to go check to be sure. Well, okay, I'll put orange on the ones I need to go back and do. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Let's go, Pekowski. Let's go stop some murderers and stuff.
You know this place? All the cases? Sure. Near the old gas works and Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Well, looks like those aren't the way. I think this is actually Phelps' car.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat, now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. Oh, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
Jeez, Phelps, like, you and him aren't getting off at a good start. We're not gonna do a street crime. We're gonna save those for free roam.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11 King.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
And Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459.
It's the tobacco that matters.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're busy with something else.
The people of Bullseye only select the freshest, most succulent cigarette tobacco. Fresh.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Well, now let me get in that? Studebaker Commander.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me
Doc?
here, sir?
Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surrounds?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
Okay, damn. Let's be a dick about it.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
One for the file. Nice.
I don't think so.
What, nothing?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Yeah, it was... Okay, why would you leave the receipt in the trunk of the car?
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Brand name might give us something to go on. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Alright, man. Here's how we're gonna do this. Purpose at your scene.
Mind if I
Purpose at the
ask
scene,
what you
please.
were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckon I'd take a shortcut.
I'm gonna say it's a good cop. I was correct.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Good cop. This guy's being straightforward.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay, that's good.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yes.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, I think this guy's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is
I remember
now?
most of these
Darker,
beginning ones.
I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Good. Hold Y when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive. Yeah, let's him drive. Let's make him drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
we skip dialogue that way?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here? To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Ah, hello. How are you? Just doing some detective work here. Might be ending in about 30 minutes or so, so stick around, hang out.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Aw, poop. Yeah, I hate that feeling too. Just another matchbook. So that must mean that Adrian's the one that goes. Another one.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
They cannot rust or corrode. Don't know why. Let me look at that.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Yeah, what the heck? They just left this thing like this. I think this goes here.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I think it wants you to think that it's the wife for some reason. Okay, get me out of here. I don't want to keep investigating the flowers. We're gonna call R&I on the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I'm gonna say good cop. Ah.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Good cop. Oh, wait. Ah, man, I just ruined one for me. That sucks.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I believe it.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
All right, I
Is there
accidentally
to
already
tell?
spoiled this for me.
It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
He's so mean.
I told
bro.
you what I know about the picture.
Well, there's a concealed message, so.
What about
Get fucked.
Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Good cop. Ah, I'm being good at this.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Good cop. Yep. These are pretty easy.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink? For old time's sake.
I never knew you could do that.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
That cherry pie was delish.
J.W.
Frank
Robinson
Morgan?
are having sale.
Who's asking?
Don't you know?
Cole Phelps,
taking some
LAPD.
better days.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Everybody's a jerk in this frickin'
We
game.
found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Dude, yeah, he's lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Well, there was a receipt for a live hog in the trunk.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I doubt that. Let's check if I'm correct. Bad cop? Yeah, bad cop.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Yeah.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
AGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just
let me get my things?
Okay, bullshit, bro.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
He didn't kill anyone. I'm not gonna shoot him.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Get back here, LAPD!
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
All right. Probably getting a buttload of achievements right now. They just keep coming. Keep them coming. All right. See if this is the remastered version. It should the console's car. All right, I never got to play this on 360, but I used to watch videos for it and stuff. But I'm gonna probably be ending the stream here soon. Actually, probably right now because I gotta start getting packed up and ready to go.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright, everyone. Well, thank you for stopping by for the stream. If you're still here now, thank you for watching the whole way through. And for anyone watching on YouTube, when I do put this on YouTube, because I think the stream got interrupted. So hopefully it's not a big deal. I'll have to see what I can do with that again and keep coming with that problem. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the stream, check out the other ones, check out the Twitch. And this is for the people on YouTube and the people still on Twitch. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys later. You'll be out of town for a few days, so I don't know what I'm going to stream next. But bye, guys.
What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting this. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away. Always waiting for the fall, so I built my towers tall, wandering through these empty halls. Break the cycle now. Walls are coming down. Gotta save me from myself. This emptiness, it hurts like hell. My good intentions let me down. I keep getting in my way. My stubborn pride will dig my grave. Please hit me hard with every step I take. Yeah, cycle down. Walls are coming down.
See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my chance